Hey folks, this is Dystopian Hellscape for day 190, July 28th. FEMA's new side hustle. FEMA's new hobby is building migrant camps instead of handling disasters. They're dropping $608 million to help states set up new concentration camps like the one Florida built in the swamp. Disaster relief? No. FEMA's now in the business of rounding people up. Russia fanfic funded by you. Trump's crew dropped some cherry-picked intel claiming the Russia stuff was all made up, except for an awkward twist. The documents back up the original report and even got a thumbs up from a GOP-led Senate panel. Putin helped Trump, everyone knew it, and now we're just funding fan fiction. Institute of Peace now with bonus extremism. Darren Beatty, once booted for white supremacist ties, now runs the U.S. Institute of Peace. Yes, really. He's moonlighting as a counter-extremism guy at state while turning the peace agency into a MAGA megaphone. Nothing says diplomacy like hiring the extremist to fight extremism. The Pastor and the Iceman. ICE snatched Pastor Daniel Fuentes Espanol on his way to work over a decades-old visa issue. No record, just 3 kids and 24 years in Maryland. But hey, Trump's deportation machine runs on cruelty and chaos, so even the pastor's not safe. Apartheid 2.0, now with paperwork. A U.S. embassy asked if mixed-race South Africans could apply for Trump's Afrikaner refugee program. The answer? What'd you expect? No, whites only. So much for public guidance. The whole thing reads like a fanfic of apartheid with a MAGA twist. Surviva MAGA Island Edition. USCIS boss Joseph Edlow wants to make it harder to get a work visa and turn the citizenship test into a brainbuster. Pay more, no more. Pledge harder. It's less immigration reform, more Survivor MAGA Island. Except they're just not smart, though. Reagan would be proud, probably. Trump signed an order telling cities to round up unhoused people for treatment. Consent optional. Want federal money? Start clearing camps and cracking down. It's less help, more hostage situation with a side of Reagan-era throwbacks. FEMA budget cuts for the chaos connoisseur. Leaked memos say Trump wants to yank nearly $1 billion from FEMA's disaster prep and security grants. Say goodbye to wildfire funds, emergency alerts, and terrorism prevention. Even FEMA says it's a terrible idea. Great news if you love chaos and hate sirens. Gas pump policy. Trump wants to erase the EPA's endangerment findings so it no longer has to regulate greenhouse gases. That means more pollution, fewer rules, and climate policy written by a gas pump. Musk brothers rewrite climate policy. A 25-year-old Musk bro with zero experience just axed $120 million in USDA climate grants using AI and vibes. Senior officials got steamrolled while he played policy overlord. Climate science now brought to you by tech interns and Elon's fan club. Starlink and the art of war disruption. Elon Musk hit the off switch on Starlink during Ukraine's counterattack in 2022, leaving troops in the dark mid-battle. One billionaire just casually rewrote the war script from his command center in Palo Alto. Global security now depends on whether Elon feels like playing hero or villain of the day.